Well, Gary, your Delta loader is complete. The on-off switch, whoops, I just bumped the tripod. The on-off switch is right behind the cab here. Just slip that to the right to turn that on. And I'll turn it around and show you the charging jack. I'll rip all the sod up first. Turn these lights off. Your charging jack is right here. It's a 2500 milliamp nickel metal hydride pack. So you'll charge it about 1.5 amp, 1.5 or even 2 amps. It'll probably last. I was running, when I first started building these, I used 1600 milliamp NIMS, and we were getting about 45 minutes out of 1600. So we've added almost 1000 milliamps. So probably get, I would say you get about an hour and a half of runtime out of it, maybe more depending on how hard you're working it. But it's nice. I have it all set up on your DX8, and it's nice. It's so nice setting these machines up on good radios, because I have the. I didn't make any special mixing for the drive because it has a Sabertooth in it, and their mixing works great the way it is. But like on your lift servo, I have it slowed down so that it's a little slower for hydraulic. We can even slow it more than that, but people usually like it to be faster than scale, just for operating purposes. And even the bucket curl, it would just zip back and forth if it wasn't for the being able to program it in the radio to slow it down. And the reverse lights are programmed to the flap channel, so just when you back up, the reverse lights come on. And there's I'll show you when you get here. The right rear switch disables that. That way you don't have that light shining in your face if you don't want it to. And your headlights and your left rear switch is for all your lights. And I set up on Market 2. I made up a 3-position switch for your rates. So, like that's low rate. Here's second, which is in the middle. And here's full speed. It's just nice to have it all the way on the low rate if you're doing tight work, if you're loading a truck or pushing dirt around. It's easier. It's a lot easier to control it on the lower when everything runs a little slower. If you leave it on full rate, it's not too bad once you get some hours of running on it. But right off the bat, it's a handful at full speed. So here's low rate. But that's it. I'll shoot you an email later and let you know about. I have almost all the parts for the D11, and I'll shoot you an email soon. Bye bye.